When it comes down to it, understanding the dynamics of how an off-road vehicle suspension system functions takes years and years of engineering experience, research, and development, and there is one company that stands out from the rest as being a manufacturer of some of the most advanced and best performing suspension systems on the market. Hey, what's up guys? Josh from TrailBuilt. You may have already guessed it as to who we are talking about by, well, all of their suspension components on the table in front of me. It's Icon Vehicle Dynamics, and today we're gonna go over what the different stages are of their kits and why they're different. So make sure and smash that subscribe button so that way you guys can hold on to the ride with us. All right, now you guys might have heard of Branded Title Co. Branded Title Co. is one of our sister companies that's basically just a YouTube channel that does all sorts of rebuilds on salvage titled vehicles, including like supercars, like they did an Audi R8 and they did a couple different other builds, but one of them was a 2018 Toyota Tacoma that was rear-ended, so they rebuilt that and they put an RK Sport kit on it. They put a bunch of different like DV8 stuffs, an ADD bumper that we have on our website. And the next step is the suspension. So what we did is we reached out to Icon Vehicle Dynamics and we asked them, what is your best suspension for a 2018 Toyota Tacoma? So we ended up deciding on going with this Icon Stage 10 kit for Sean's Tacoma. So why the different stages? What makes the difference? So for some vehicle applications, Icon offers multiple lift heights. The same philosophy for the stages applies to those as well, just with different lift height range. One of the questions that we get asked all the time is, what Icon stage should I buy? Well, the answer to that question really depends on a few different factors, ranging from build budget that you're working with to the intended use of the vehicle. But no matter what, we can get you dialed in with your desired stage that works right for you. The lower stages are meant to be geared more towards a primarily street-driven truck, but it can also still handle some light-duty off-road use from time to time. So as we start to increase in stages, you'll see other features added into the system, such as things like shock reservoirs or larger diameter shocks to complement coilovers, upper control arm links to correct alignment and aid in articulation. All of these sorts of components are going to improve the off-road capability of the vehicle while maintaining good, predictable on-road handling and ride quality. For drivers pushing the limits of the vehicle and suspension overall, the upper stages will have the components and features that allow the suspension to endure aggressive off-road driving. Additionally, if you already have a lower stage, you can buy the components from the upper stages individually to build up the higher stage piece by piece over time. Already have a set of 2.5-inch series shocks? Well, many of them can be upgraded to include remote reservoirs and CDC valves without having to buy an entirely new unit. So we know it can sometimes be a little bit confusing to identify the differences in one stage to another. So really it's just a matter of paying close attention to the product pictures on our website, or you can even contact us and we'll have that information listed below. So what is all included in the Stage 10 kit that we're going to be putting in Sean's Tacoma? Well, these systems are designed with maximum performance and the serious driver in mind. So throughout the development of these systems, Icon engineers primarily focus is to increase wheel travel and damping ability, which translates into outstanding vehicle control and ride quality both on and off-road. The Stage 10 system goes a step further in delivering Icon performance to the Tacoma with the addition of rear suspension components that include an Icon RXT multi-rate leaf spring and a unique RXT specific 2.5 series shock. The Stage 10 system includes vehicle-specific tuned 2.5 series extended travel coilover shocks equipped with Icon's CDC, which stands for Compression Damping Control Valve. The easy to adjust CDC valve allows for end user compression changes to provide optimal ride quality across all types of terrain and vehicle cargo configurations. In addition, the coilovers feature a remote reservoir for exceptional cooling properties, Icon engineered EBOC coil springs for superior vehicle feel through the range of travel, and are height adjustable from 0 to 3.5 inches for 2005 to 2015 Tacoma models, or 0 to 2 3/4 inches for 2016 up Tacoma models, allowing the use of larger, more aggressive wheel and tire combinations. Used in conjunction with the included Icon upper control arm, these extended travel coilovers add increased droop travel to the front suspension. To increase the ride quality of the truck and gain additional droop travel, the Icon RXT multi-rate leaf springs are added to the rear. designed with an additional leaf included with the kit that can be exchanged or added to the pack to yield an additional 10 to 20% spring rate. This leaf spring is perfect for drivers seeking improved rear ride quality in an unloaded vehicle, as well as those that have outfitted their trucks with a significant amount of weight in the form of a bed rack, rooftop tent, spare tires, parts, or other additions. So to complement this increase in rear wheel travel, the Stage 10 system includes a unique 2.5 series remote reservoir Omega bypass shock that features a side mount eyelet that makes it shorter in collapsed length, longer at extension, and still fits in the factory mounting location. This shock combines vehicle-specific valving and compression and rebound adjustment, giving end users ultimate control of performance and ride quality, while a large 10-inch remote reservoir was also added to aid in heat dissipation and resist shock fade during spirited driving. The system features billet aluminum upper control arms with Icon's patented Delta joint. The Delta joint is a heavy-duty, high-angle ball joint that combines the durability of a ball joint with the performance characteristics of a traditional uniball. While the industry standard uniball does a great job of allowing the control arms of a vehicle to articulate with a little bind, they do have an inherent weakness that leaves more to be desired when used in a daily driven application, exposure to the elements, for example. The Delta joint features a zinc-plated housing providing the first layer of corrosion resistance, while a tough grease seal keeps potentially harmful elements out of the inner workings of that joint. Metal-on-metal construction and a greasable design increase the longevity of the Delta joint while at the same time allowing for noise-free operation. What makes the Delta joint unique is that it brings the best of both worlds to Icon's upper control arms with features that make it more robust than a uniball and at the same time capable of greater angularity than a typical ball joint. So what are you really getting with this kit? Well, you're getting increased wheel travel and ride quality over stock. You get the Omega Series 2-tube bypass, which allows for 24 settings of compression and rebound damping adjustment. You get the FK rod end bearings for extended longevity and minimal deflection. Shocks are fully rebuildable and revalvable. Bolt-on system means no cutting or welding necessary for install. You get the Icon 1000K tested under rigorous off-road conditions to validate tune, performance, and strength and durability. You get the vehicle-specific tuned front and rear shocks for superior shock damping and control. Then, of course, you get your extended travel front coilovers matched with Icon upper control arms, which provide increased front droop travel. Made out of 6061 aircraft-grade aluminum CNC machine components, corrosion resistance, CAD-plated coilover shock body with a 7/8" shaft, 2.5 series remote reservoir RXT rear shock with 7/8" shafts, multi-rate leaf springs with 3 user adjustable spring rates for unique vehicle configurations. You get the Icon RXT Omega rear shock with unique side-mounted lower eyelet, which allows for increased travel up to about 20% while utilizing factory mounting locations. All right, guys, well, we know that was a whole bunch of information, but we hope this video has given you an insight to the different stages of the Icon vehicle dynamic suspension systems, including the Stage 10 that we have in front of us. So if you guys are running Icon, let us know how you guys like them, or even if you have any questions on the Icon vehicle dynamic systems, just let us know in the comments below. And guys, as always, we appreciate all of you for watching. I'm Josh from TroBuilt, and we'll see you guys back again shortly.